Guys, Krystian Bielik, a man that everybody who's personally having spoke to a certain Arsenal scout, not going to name his name, a few years back, he was quite confident about Bielik. Everybody around the club is quietly confident about Bielik. I know you hear about the likes of Nelson, Willock, Mavididi, etc., Dragomir, etc., etc., but you rarely hear about Bielik in the sense that, yes, we know he was bought for around 2 million and he's been here for a while. And yeah, personally, I think he stands a good chance. It might not happen this preseason, but he stands a very good chance of getting into the side. Let's look at it. Wenger rates him highly, went preseason last year. For me, the only question marks over him is that his mobility, he's not the most mobile. He's marking at times, overplaying and concentration. But other than that, he's a good defender. He's confident with the ball playing. He's captain the youth side, so he's someone that likes leadership. He always makes tweets and certain things, and he speaks in a very leadership manner, and he's very confident. I mean, this is a man who said he relishes going on loan again next year, playing as many games as possible. He said in regards to going on loan last year, he's hoped to have convinced a lot of clubs in regards to his availability to go on loan and things like that. He's got interest from a couple Championship and Bundesliga clubs. So yeah, he's a confident man. I mean, he said he's been trying to earn Wenger's trust for 3 years in regards to playing on a more regular basis. He said that Wenger said technically he hasn't seen a centre back like him. Of course, to a degree, Wenger's going over the top, and it's probably not true. But I mean, as a young 19-year-old and the manager as respected as us, and if he's telling you that, and you've got Mustafi, Koscielny, etc. in the side, that's gonna fill you with confidence. Last year, Wenger said he would look to play him, and if he's not played him by December, January, he'll go on loan. That's exactly what happened. You saw him go to Birmingham on loan under Zola. Zola played him a lot. Actually played free at the back, was earning rave reviews playing there, was putting in convincing performances, and it was going quite well for him. Sorry, guys, I don't know why I'm breathing quite heavy. But yeah, it was going quite well for him. Now, Redknapp came in, saved them from relegation, didn't feature in the side in the last couple games, I believe. That's a learning curve. It shows him that football's about opinions in the sense that he went from playing week in, week out under Zola, believing in him, to Harry Redknapp coming in and dropping him. It's about opinions. It's not really about ability and things like that. And he will learn, and he wouldn't have learned that had he stayed at Arsenal. So it's good on him. Now, when you factor in Gabriel's injured, we'll probably see him around August the latest. Koscielny missed the first game of the season and things like that. He stands a good chance. He's a promise. Like I said, he went pre-season last year. You'd think he'll go this year. Having said that, from the 13th to the 16th, he is at the Under-21s Championship. Pre-season starts in July. Before later on in the month, we obviously jet off to China and Sydney as part of the tour. Wenger likes to give players rests, and normally 2 weeks to a month. When he's very big on the rest, see Koscielny, see all of these examples from last year. But Bellerin's at the Under-21s Championship. You probably back him to still go with the first team. Holding and Chambers the same, so you can't really see why Bielik won't be there. The guy is a great player. I believe he has the potential to be a very big player for us. He's a leader, someone technically great, and he is a good tackler as well. And he's good at reading the game. And I think he's 19. Take your time with him. It probably won't happen this year, but he stands a very good chance. I mean, I'd rather play him than Gabriel. You guys know how much I rated Gabriel, but I've given up on him this season. So yeah, he's someone that he speaks highly of himself. He relishes. I like to hear that he relishes going out on loan and testing himself. He doesn't. I'm not really fond of players. I don't believe every player needs to go on loan because it doesn't always work for everyone. But I'm all for players that want to get out of the nice safety net of academy football and go and be ruthless and go and be tested. And he's come a long way. Like I said, he impressed me playing free at the back. And who knows, it might be too early, but he's 19. He's got time on his side, and he's showing the right qualities to be a very good player. Let's just take our time. He's at the Under-21s Championship this summer in his homeland. I mean, that's a very big achievement for him in his young career. And hopefully he just comes on a long way. I mean, that's all we can say. I do believe in the guy. Like his transformation from defensive mid to centre-half. He will obviously have a future here at centre-half. But I wouldn't rule out playing defensive mid. There could be incidences where he needs to play. When you look at how we're moving with three at the back, 5 in midfield or 5 at the back, however you look at it, it gives us plenty of options. Of course, there's a lot of players in front of him, and there's a case for signing an established centre-back. But yeah, guys, Krystian Bielik, I'd say give him a chance. Just be quietly confident about him, like the coaching staff at the club. I'm signing out, guys.